Hey guys, how you doing? So my name's Nitrous. I'm gonna be showing the all you need guide for DME's jump runs. An hour to an hour and a half will get you 100 to 136 gold. Or no, sorry, it's about 50 to 80 gold per hour. So I'm not really hardcore, so I'll farm 1 to 2 hours each and every day. This is my bank alt, Stupid Rich, and I just want to show you guys that this can really be done. I've seen a lot of guides out there about, oh, you need this much mana, you need this much HP, you need to be fairly geared. That's all bullshit, okay? And I'll show you why in just a little bit. This is just proof right here. I was banking on arcane crystals and black lotuses. I ended up flipping them because the market really wasn't moving and I really wanted to buy my epic mount. I am broke right now because I just got my epic mount, and I decided, I was like, hey, I'll make this video once I have my epic mount and I'll have something to prove for it. Okay. A little fun fact: I was in the guild previously and I got kind of demoted and thrown out because I wasn't hardcore enough. All right, I didn't really get enough gear, and I wasn't really gold farming. And then I found out about DME's jump runs, did a little bit of special stuff myself to make it optimized, and we got 900 gold in 8 days. Okay, this is the all you need guide right here. I'm in the guild of Fury right now. I'm on the server Fairbanks, and my guild master, when I first joined, he showed everybody how you can make some gold farming frost sabers. Thought that was pretty cool, but then I was like, the gold's not really here, okay? Then I found it, boys. I found it. So here we are. In the other videos, they sometimes blow power infusion and inner focus, or they use neither. I'm gonna show you guys that all you have to do, especially if you have worse gear. I only have 5,600 mana. If you have worse gear, all you need to do is to rotate the cooldowns. Okay. So I'm gonna pop my power ward shield and drink up some mana real quick. All right. So this is what I do here. I make it as efficient as possible, and I'm gonna show you how. So we're gonna pull the lashers, right, and then we're gonna pop PI, and then we're gonna run over to this plant and see if there's anything in it. All right. So we do that just because there's a chance that there will be lashers in it. And when I first started, guys, I can't tell you how many times I wiped due to there being lashers in it, and I pull it, and I'd be out of mana drinking, and then you just wipe because of it. So instead, mid pull, you pull that just in case there are lashers in the pod, and then you just get bonus lashers, right? You take a little bit of extra damage. I'm going to show you some more tricks too. If you're having trouble with damage, there is a trick to take less damage, and on this next pull, I will show you how to do that. So when I was talking about cooldown rotation, so we just used PI, right? Now, after you drink up, what you're going to do is do Inner Fire and Shadow Guard. And if you don't have Shadow Guard, like let's say you're an undead, it doesn't really matter, okay? So no, do these, do that, drink this. And then so on this pack, we're going to use Inner Focus. Alright, so I'm going to run over here, and we're going to pull these, pop Inner Focus. Alright, so I've never seen this in any of the guides. One of the ways to take less damage is to literally backpedal. Because if you look, they stop, they move, and then right there, they move back, they spread out, they move around, so they're not hitting you, okay? Now, personally, I don't have any troubles with taking damage. I just thought it was a neat little tip I'd point out, just in case you guys are. Alright, Big Voodoo Cloak. Now, I will not be showing how to self-reset dungeons in this video. All you have to do is have a buddy invite you to a group, you log off, get on your alt, he invites your alt, and then he leaves the group, and then once lead is eventually passed to your alt, once lead is eventually passed to your alt, you just reset dungeon on your alt, and boom, you're all the way at the top. Because that was one of my concerns. I was like, how in the hell do you get back up to the top? And that's how you do it right there. Alright, so as far as rotating cooldowns right here, this is the only pack where you have some downtime. On all the other ones, it literally perfectly works out where you don't have any downtime and it's perfect. So I would say for time's sake, I'm probably trying to skip that pack. There is one pack that I always skip unless there is Dream Foil by it. And then over time you'll learn the patterns of the spawns. So right here we got Grom's Blood and Dream Foil right here. And for the sake of the video, just to make it a little bit quicker, I'm not going to loot these. Alright, so PI is coming off cooldown. You can pull these while it's coming off cooldown to really save time. And then you see that little pod right there? I don't pull that on this pull. I almost at first I hated getting the lashers out of the pods, but once you start pulling it with the packs, and you hope there is lashers because it's just free extra loot, right? It's really cool. So you're gonna loot all these. Alright, you get all this. And I'm sorry if my keyboard or mouse is loud, my mic is so sensitive, but what can you do? Alright, so drink up a little bit. And by the way, if there's something I missed, I've been doing this a lot. Okay, here, we got a little bit of time right now. So I've been doing this a lot, okay? And it's so much fun. You can sit back. Sometimes I'll talk to my buddies in Discord, right, while you're doing this, because it's not big brain whatsoever. You just gotta know the basics, and you'll be good to go, okay? So, alright, so that's coming up. Alright, drink up a little bit. And so, like I said, a lot of times people won't rotate cooldowns, and so this is up in 5 seconds, right? It's not that much downtime at all. Alright, so we got there. See, there's the lashers. This is why you do this, alright? It's perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, and then because I do have the extra lashers, I'm going to backpedal, rotate, backpedal, 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 rotate, backpedal. Because the extra lashers actually do quite a bit of damage. Boom, dude. I got 3k HP. No problem, no big deal. We're alright. Alright. Loot all these up. One thing that you do have to worry about is, when I first started I didn't have this problem, but sometimes if you pull the lashers by the roaming NPCs, they'll pull too. And let me just tell you, boys, those pull, yeah, you're fucking dead. That's a free reset right there. No ult needed, okay? Alright, so we'll drink up a little bit. Now, over here, I will see where my cursor is. There is a satyr that will pat around there. And yes, it can be annoying. On the other hand, though, as you can see, I have no demonic runes. Last night we raided, I used them all. If you're lucky and you just so happen to kill them, you can get demonic runes, fell cloth, rune cloth. Now, emphasize dark runes and fell cloth, because those are fucking awesome, right? Alright, so we're going to run over here. We got those. Alright. And again, with cooldown management, all you have to do is rotate this cooldown between the packs, and by the next pack, it'll be up. Drinking is the buffer window. So I'm just going to skip it, right? They're really easy to kill. You just have to make sure Absorb Shield is up. As far as stats go, I don't have, I got 140... Wait. Spell power. Oh, yeah. 142 spell power, 241 healing. It's nothing fancy. I mean, my gear, I got green-ass gloves. This is super easily obtainable. Like, these healing rings, you don't need those. This is good. Magi staff, that's pretty good. But you look at my gear, like this, I'm not hardcore, guys, but I know how to get gold, alright? And even if you guys are more hardcore, good. You'll get the gold easier. If you're like me, a little bit more casual, but you still love the game, then good. Alright, so we're going to pull these. PI is in fact up. Alright, do that. And then you just spam away. Now, I don't use downrank Novas or anything like that. I wand the ones that don't die. It's not a big deal at all. Let me turn these back on. See, 5,600 mana and they all died. And they had crits on the last one, so it wasn't even close. And sometimes resist can be annoying, but it's not the biggest deal at all. Alright, so we'll do that. Drink up a little bit. Oh, and by the way, so these runs do take 13 to 14 minutes. Sometimes 15 if you do all the packs. However, that avoids lockout, which is perfect because let's say you're the most badass speed runner and you get the run down to 9 minutes. Cool, dude. Enjoy the lockout. You know what I'm saying? So no lockout, endless farming. Pretty much the only thing that holds you back is just bag space and water. And I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, I don't mind it just because it's like, all right, finally I have a reason to take a break. 'Cause it's not exhausting or anything, but sometimes it gets boring. But then you see all the gold and you're like, shit, that's not bad. All right, so inner focus is up. I'm gonna pull these, take them back a little bit, and I like to always take them back here. I do try to be efficient, and why I take them back here is because if there is like the dream foil over there, I will try to go for it. I take them back over here because this is the path that we will take to go get that dream foil. So that's the logic behind that. How am I getting dazed? What the hell? All right. Sometimes you'll get epics and shit like that. I've only gotten one so far. Oh, and I forgot to mention. I'm sorry. So the pod spawn. Do you guys remember when the lasher spawned? There sometimes will be a book behind that, and all I'm saying is if you watch this video and you get a fours compendium, I get it cut. All right, that's the way it is. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Okay. All right, so we'll go over here. Those are over there. As far as safe spots go, standing at this tree guy is a safe spot. The more you run it, you will find the safe spots. I'll just go over them real quick. So this is a safe spot. Standing right next on the right side of that tree is a safe spot. A lot of these spots over here are safe. And this is a reset pillar, okay? And after I drink up, I'll just show you guys what exactly I mean by that. I mean, I don't need it. I don't need to use it. But sometimes, like, let's say you're just starting out and you pull these on accident. I will show you. This is going to be close, boys. Can we do it? Can we do it? Easy. Dream foil. 2 of them. I do. Okay, so I showed you the gold I had made on TSM. One of the best things about TSM, one of the best things, tells you market value, 50 to 60 silver. That's not really good, okay? But when you're farming this much, you make gold, okay? Now, if the prices are a little bit higher, it works out in your favor, but it's not the biggest deal because you're still making a lot of money. All right, so reset pillar is right here. So I'm going to pull these lashers, right? And then we're going to jump on it. There we go. Then you're going to run to the end. And then this is a reset pillar. So they can't hit you. And then even if these get pulled, they can't hit you either. So once these leave, I'm going to jump off and actually kill these. There you go. See? It reset there for a split second. Here, I'm going to pull these. My absorb shield fell off. Alright. Alright. Okay, and then you're just going to loot all this. There's quite a bit of greens that drop, though. I will say that. Alright, then we're going to loot this Grom's blood. Okay, so this is kind of for a different video that I will make. Duo running this dungeon with a warrior with a priest can be seen as very hard. My buddy and I, his name is Max DPS. We have figured out plenty of tips and tricks to get it done easily, with no problems really. There is a couple of things that you need, like you need engineering bomb, but I'm getting off track. But my point is, when you're solo running these and you loot the Thornling pods, you can get these seeds, and these seeds are perfect, absolutely perfect for the final boss imps. Okay, so next time I run with him, we already have 11 of them good to go. And I actually used to have 16, but I was like, he was raiding last night, so I wanted to clear up some space. But yeah, I don't think there's anything I missed really. So we went over cooldown rotation. That's pretty big. You don't need a whole lot of gear whatsoever. And yeah, if you're still running around with the 60 mount and you're a priest, hey brother, get to it. My name's Nitrous, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, okay?